So by now, most of you already saw the news regarding the balance adjustments that's coming on the 5th of this month. Right, so in this video, I'm just going to give you my thoughts and go over the main points, which I think are important. Alright, so first let's start off with the details. So adjustments made to the scoring of league battles. Adjustment made to the amount of points earned from recovery skills. So whenever characters use recovery skills, they won't be getting a lot of points anymore, because some of them, they usually abuse that to get the MVP title. Adjustments made to the amount of points earned from treasure gauge recovery. Hopefully they buff this so that you do earn more points from recovering your treasure gauge. Adjustments made to the amount of points earned from continued combat within your team's treasure area. Okay, so I guess defenders will be getting more points then, because they're the ones that usually stay around the treasure area. And adjustments will be made to the following characters' motions, skills, and traits in order to improve their ease of use. Alright, so the 7 Warlords of the Sea, Hancock is getting the improvement to her attacks. Navy HU Admiral Aokiji, Kuzan is also getting an improvement, and Black Pirates Captain Django, which no one really cares about, because nowadays in league battles or any of the higher difficulty modes, usually do want to play with 4-star characters. Alright, so Hancock, her travel distance of normal attacks will be improved on, so now you'll be able to connect them more easily. And by the way, I think Boa is a very good character, especially when it comes to using her skills. And Aokiji adjusted the first and second step of normal attacks to connect more easily. So this was a problem with Aokiji. His first 2 attacks, their range of motion is terrible, and you almost never hit your opponent with them. And now let's go into the adjustments made to the skills. So Whitebeard would get in the cooldown buff. Instead of the cooldown less than 62 seconds, it's now 51 seconds. And Kuzan is now from 51 seconds till 44 seconds for the skill 1, and 31 seconds till 24 seconds for the skill 2. This is very good, especially if you equipped medals that reduce the cooldown time of his skills. He'll be spamming these attacks easily, because his skill 1 and skill 2, they cover a very wide range, so they can take out a lot of enemies at once. Very good. And Vivi is getting an attack buff for her skill 1 and skill 2 from 292 to 382, and skill 2 from 546 to 637. And now adjustment made to traits. This part is very good for these characters. Alright, Hancock. When HP is 70% or higher, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 50. I don't know if they mistakenly didn't put the percentage sign and meant to put skill 2 by 50%, because their cooldown speed for skill 2, it doesn't go over 50, so they probably meant 50%. And when your team has more treasure secured, increase damage dealt by 20%. And then Newgate now, when HP is 30% or lower, increase defense by 30% for 20 seconds and cannot stack. This is very good for a defender. And Kid, he has a really good trait. So when receiving damage, 5% chance to increase speed by 30% for 20 seconds. This is after the adjustment. Before it was when you KO an opponent, reduce the cooldown time of skill 1 by 30%. And then the next one is when you are in your team's treasure area, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 2 by 50%. It's now when you are in your team's treasure area, boost the cooldown reduction speed of skill 1 by 50%. So this one is now better, because every time he uses skill 1, he gain a 30% increase to his speed, which is very good. And let's go to Chopper. Arm point 22 on Chopper. When your allies are not near the treasure area where you are at, boost the cooldown reduction speed of dodge by 50%. This was before, and now it's when HP is 80% or higher, resist staggering effect. Now this is very good for him. And also there will be a new map implemented into the game after the reset, which is also going to come out on the 5th. Alright, and now to conclude the video, I gotta say Kuzan, Aokiji, he's going to be very good now. Kid, he's going to be even better than he actually was, because before he wasn't that great. Now with these buffs, he's definitely going to be top tier character, especially with that 30% to speed. Bruh, that's amazing. And now he's able to get that easier, because his skill 1, he has a cooldown time of 50% when in your treasure area. By the way, I wish they did do something about Whitebeard's normal attacks, because they're not very smooth. It's a tad bit on the slower side, and because of his bigger build, he's still easy to go down. I wish they could change the game camera angles in the future to give you a wider view of what's going on the screen. Alright, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, click that like button and subscribe for more content. Alright, peace.